What would you do if the person you loved most was forced to choose who lived and who didn't? I was 16 when my brother Marcus stumbled through our apartment door at 2 a.m., his hoodie soaked in blood and fear written across his face. Those same eyes once lit up when I shared stolen candy bars. The same boy who steadied my handlebars until I learned to ride. 3 months earlier, Marcus had been dragged into a gang in our South Side neighborhood. Not by choice at 15. Choice isn't real when your own father hands you over to clear his debts. That night, Mom was stirring pozole in the kitchen, getting ready for a church fundraiser, when the door splintered behind Marcus. 3 men stormed in, tattoos like vines crawling up their necks, the leader pointing a gun that looked monstrous in his hand. They shoved Mom to the floor, flour from her apron clouding the air, and pressed the barrel against Marcus's back. The rule was simple: blood in, blood out. He tried to beg, saying he only wanted school, a future, but they laughed. Then came the command that froze my veins. Pick one, your mother or your sister. You have 60 seconds. The room fractured into panic. Mom pleaded for him to take her instead, said I had a life waiting, a future she'd never forgive herself for stealing. I screamed the opposite, begging him to pick me, because she was the heart of our block, rescuing strays, saving kids from the streets. Without her, the neighborhood would collapse. The countdown echoed. 50 seconds, 30, 20. Marcus was crumbling, sobbing, torn between the two of us while the men mocked him, placing bets on who he'd sacrifice. By 10 seconds, something inside him broke. He turned to me, tears carving tracks down his cheeks. I'm sorry, he whispered. You're going to be something special. And then he chose Mom. The gun cocked, boots stepped forward, everything slowed. But before the trigger was pulled, the front door burst open. My father appeared, flanked by men even older, armed and grim. He wasn't there to save us, he was there to negotiate. 15 years of dirty work had bought him leverage, and for a tense, terrible moment, the living room became a standoff between past debts and present blood. When the dust settled, it was just me, Marcus, and Mom in the silence of our shattered home. Gunfire cracked outside, but we stayed huddled together, shaking, broken, alive. That was 6 months ago. Marcus can't hold Mom's gaze, can't sit in a room with me for long. Mom still runs her shelter, but jumps at every sudden noise. And me? I keep replaying the moment I begged my brother to choose me, knowing the scar of his choice will haunt us forever.